Hey everyone, welcome back to Legends of Podcasting. I'm Stuart,
I'm Ross.
And I'm Rob.
and we're here for the sort of makeshift kind of finale of season 6 of The Flash on our build up to the season 7 premiere tomorrow, when by the time this comes out, I think. So we are on the finale, guys. We play catch up. We're here.
Mm.
What happened in the last episode?
Well,
Anyone
Well,
remember?
Eve finally got out of the mirror.
yeah.
Yeah, well, Eve got in the mirror and then went to recharge herself, and then
Yeah,
yeah.
in some sort of pod, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. It's all
Wonder
right.
what that was about.
How about I'm going to get my husband, but first I need 24 hours sleep just to make
I
sure
mean, it
I'm
could be
ready.
that because her body has been in a world where she hasn't need nutrients, maybe,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
when she's come back in the real world, she's needed
Well,
it.
we've seen
true.
from her headaches and her arm scratching that sitting around in the mirror universe is not very healthy for you at all. So I
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
imagine, yeah,
exactly.
I think she's gonna have to a period of readjustment before she starts having to deal with like the real life in the
Which is
real world.
interesting. Yeah, so I was thinking about that after we watched it, because so obviously she was experimenting and everything with this sort of what was happening, and then I guess she either got pushed in by her husband, or she like went in as the experiment. But she obviously had
Voluntary. Yeah.
built all this, like built that machine outside in the actual reality first before she went in there. So she knew that something like that probably would happen, which is quite interesting. Oh, I suppose she could have got her little minions, her mirror minions, to build it while she was in the
Well,
mirrorverse.
we've only really got
Maybe.
Sing left as far as we know because both Camilla
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Iris are now gone.
yeah. I meant before.
Talk about
Yeah,
Iris as well, though. She started scratching her hands as well.
yeah,
So it's
arm.
like, is she going to become the master of that? Because she's the only one in there, or don't know.
Well,
Do you think she can?
They found Camilla as well, didn't they? So
Do you
Yeah,
think?
yeah. She found Camilla in the Star Labs version.
Do you think Iris will emerge from the mirror universe with mirror master powers?
Maybe that's
yeah,
the way that they take her down. She's
Hmm.
got the ability to do it.
Well,
yeah,
especially if Flash
maybe.
loses the last of his Speed Force, given the massive fight he had with Godspeed in the last episode.
Yes, yeah. That was cool. That was a cool old fight. And again, but it wasn't the real Godspeed. So
Hmm.
and then that Godspeed, I guess the real Godspeed, then went in and took those 4 androids down as well, or whatever they were that they'd taken out before, to suck the speed out of Barry and everyone else. So
Yeah.
yeah, it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to see, because you say this is a makeshift finale, because obviously it had to be cut out early because of COVID. So it's going to be interesting to see how much they actually did, or if it's just going to be a big cliffhanger, and then yeah, season premiere is going to round it up like they done with Batwoman and a few others. So very curious to see what happens.
Hmm.
Yeah. I got a feeling it just will be like, right, let's go, and then it will just end. I've got a feeling. I don't think it will conclude anything. But
No, yeah,
I might be wrong.
No, what's it? Well, let's find out, Ross. Let's go
Yeah,
watch
let's
it.
go.
Let's watch it. Cool. And don't forget, guys, if you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of the season of The Flash, where all the other shows react to, come over to our Patreon. Come and support the channel. So let's go.
Mother is
Beautiful.
better now, Mayor. But after some
Oh, she got an
personal
outfit.
reflection,
Personal reflection.
everything
Like
I
it.
am starting with her.
That's what she was doing. She spent 24 hours buying a costume.
You've changed your appearance.
I mean, it's a very reflective service.
It's time to get rid of my husband. You know where to start.
Success is assured.
Corrupt corpse.
Are we going to see Joe come back? Do you think, or is it just going to be?
I hope so. He's not the same without Joe. It really isn't.
I think he'll have to be, especially if Singer's being quote unquote corrupt in this episode.
Found this? Caitlin or Frost?
They're going to the Arctic.
So mad at me.
Okay. Ash, a letter will come around eventually. You just have to be there when she does.
Pretty wise for a popsicle.
Life
Got a
coach.
diploma to prove it.
Cool. Can I borrow this?
Sure.
I thought she was going to come back with Captain Cold's coat.
Oh yeah.
That'd be awesome.
You stay frosty.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. And promise you, you can handle anything. You just gotta remember, she's your mom too. Of course I am.
It's a cold welcome.
Give us a call when you're settled in the north. Give him help.
Kill them all,
Yeah. Take him all down.
because I can't do it.
I think I should run a few tests before we leave.
Eva's been missing for over 24 hours. Where are we with facial recognition?
Yeah, he's old lab.
Force says, why are we meeting here? I have a backlog of cases. I can't lose my CSI along with everything else. Eva said that she had unfinished business.
She wants to get McCoy back. She does have to deal with Black Hole.
Any idea where to start?
Actually, no.
On
Got in
Ralph.
his pocket.
Maybe. Ralph.
Oh yeah, it had some message in it or
Who gave
something.
it to me? She gave you that.
She gave that to you.
She gave that to me.
There's serious UV energy coming off that.
Oh, she's gonna go like this, and there's gonna be a map or
It's
something.
gonna be a map in it, yeah.
Yeah. Do it. Do it. Shine it. Yeah.
This is a triangulation cartograph. It's a treasure.
Of course it is.
The center's at 42nd and Derby.
Holy heck.
What?
It turns out that is a ginormous warehouse with 5 subterranean levels.
Oh, she wants to go get some action. really big diamond. I'm gonna keep that.
Made us a couple of coffees.
I hate coffee.
Coffee.
They were all stabbed.
By a mirror bayonet, I'm guessing.
Oh, look. I'll take this file while I'm here.
This is bank statements, investment records. Must be everything that Carver has on them. I'm taking this.
I'm not listening.
Yeah.
Smells like gasoline in here.
Smells like gasoline. Sing! Oh man.
Bring Carver to
For the rest of it, I was
justice.
like, why is he got a toy gun, Miss Flagon?
Mother's not interested in your brand of justice. You still don't get it, do you? Carver was there that night.
Ah.
He let the mirror keep her. He never tried to rescue her. Carver is a dead man.
Uh-oh. Well, at least they,
Alan, Dimmy, are you guys there?
well, at least all that evidence is gone for Sue.
I gotta protect the bad guy. No!
No.
Place the items, quickly and quietly. Don't use the 3. If someone is coming after me, I'll need their protection. Hello, Officer Allen. You're not here to slap me, are you? Captain West went for the left side. How is he, by the way?
Look, there's no easy way to say this, so your wife wants to kill you. But CCPD can't keep you safe. Eva's been trapped in another dimension for the last 6 years. A place called the Mirrorverse.
This is about your wife, isn't it?
Ooh.
You knew Iris was abducted? What happened to my wife?
The same thing that happened to my Eva. She's gone. They both are.
No.
There's probably nothing left of her to save. That place warps the mind until the person is no longer recognizable.
Damn.
I suggest you accept that and move on.
Nice. No easy way to say that.
One more thing. How do you know Eva's coming after me?
Who else would have burnt down your warehouse?
Give Captain West my best.
I see you in the morgue.
Yeah, I was say, if I was Barry, I'd be literally like, you know what? Just let
Fuck
him,
you.
man. Fuck this.
Let him
dude.
get killed and then we'll just take Eva out after.
I know. Every time I interact with this place, the neural dissonance gets worse.
Thermal energy detected, was that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about finding David, and the map came into view. There was like a radius, almost like a beacon. Yeah, I can
He's
find
probably in the CCPD.
Police headquarters? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mrs. Dearborn? Mr. Dearborn, so great to see you again.
So you are the person that my parents employed to find me. And please, forgive me.
Do you have a pen?
Let me just check that hallway closet. Miss Dearborn, could you help me
Oh, of
look
course.
for a pen? Whoop.
Why would you tell my parents?
That diamond. Inside voices, please.
Oh, sorry.
Look, Carver had files with their parents' names on them.
They're so good, man. That's great.
That's a great
I
show.
mean, you torched the place?
No. No.
Shame she
Just
returned
turned on then.
Returned
All
on
right.
Alright, yeah.
She's
My kind of guy.
But my parents are safe.
Why would he change his mind on Sue?
Because they need to wrap this story up fast.
It's a nice house.
Carver, 15分でここに来る。Sunshine,どこ行った?
I forgot about this.
Yeah, they're all
The
the
assassin.
assassins from earlier in the season.
That's the mirror there that she's just taking them from.
Hello, Kimio. Should we do this the easy way?
Oh, she had new glass as well.
Yeah, any respective service, because she used
man.
the tray last week.
Mm.
You see the shot in the mirror, isn't he?
Yeah. Now he might believe Barry that she's back.
Yeah. Hopefully so.
And as he said, not of sound mind.
He deserves what he gets.
Doesn't deserve to die. But
It's not exactly the paragon of truth.
Oh, he's lying. I think it could be neural dissonance.
Brilliant.
I'm glad someone believes me.
Oh.
I need your help after all.
The stoichiometric ratio is manifesting in a way that's abnormal.
I can help.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just meant that I could use an expert in metadNA.
Every time you look at me, you just see Thomas, and the monster he became.
You protected Caitlin from her father and then some, which is a hell of a lot more than I ever did.
What is taking so long?
He's gonna turn up.
Mr. Carver. I'm here to escort you personally into custody.
No.
They can't let him go, surely.
No.
Eva's not interested in a fight with you or with your friends. Are we doing this or what?
Do it, Barry. Do it.
On my six. What the hell?
Smoke bomb!
Oh, he's Batman. What the hell?
Please tell me what
Oh, he's still got some of
That's
those. Still got some of those teleporting bombs.
That's what's going on. Barry Allen,
What?
I know would never have considered that deal.
What the hell?
What?
Harry's back.
What the hell is going on?
I thought they'd all gone.
Wait, so something happened to Barry?
I don't get it. Why doesn't she just come after you herself?
Fortunately, Mr. Wells teleported us to safety.
Welcome.
What is that device? And how much do you want for it?
It's not for sale, dirtbag.
Listen, we just saved your keister, so why don't you put a sock in it until we can figure out what to do with it?
Using all the old lines. I love it.
So, I have a panic room Eva doesn't know about.
No offense, but extra guards and a locked den aren't going to help us out here.
I have a biogenic ionization field that can be activated around the entire facility.
Well,
Why
okay.
would you not go there straight away then, rather than ask for the
Yeah,
CCPD help?
That's what I was going to say. Why don't you just go straight to your panic room?
Argus will be here in an hour to take you into custody.
An hour.
Wait, this isn't safe. Concrete walls. And none of
So she does know about the panic room because it's in the reverse.
field fails, Eva can't get in here.
Well, once the building's clear, you can engage your ion field.
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
Take this, just in case. All right? Any trouble, you should blast it with one of your UV rays.
What the hell is Sue doing?
She lied.
Yeah. Again.
And Carver didn't have a change of heart on your parents.
Joined.
You offered to take their place in Black Hole. You joined Black Hole to get close to Carver. Because you're going to kill him. There is always another way.
Why do you care?
Because I believe in you.
I'm sorry about this.
The ion field's up and running.
Cheers.
No,
the,
Poison!
the glass is a reflective surface, right?
Guys, the force field isn't working anymore.
Mirror duplicates of the assassins!
Indeed.
You know, it'd be better we'll make the mirror versions if they were the opposite-handed, like left-handed now. That'd make more sense.
Because all left-handed people are evil.
Indeed.
Exactly.
We're no longer under his thumb. Neither
Oh,
is
they're not
Eva.
duplicates.
Whatever she is paying you, I will double it.
Eva's coming for you, Carver. And we're going to make sure no one gets in her way.
Guys, hold them off as long as you can. I'm gonna get the power back on. You do that. I know how to handle traitors.
Oh, he's Suicide Squad them.
They got bombs in their necks, have they?
Sing.
Blood work. Blood work. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Maybe
maybe not.
Whoa!
What the hell? That's badass.
Wait, what's in the comic book?
Sunshine with solar power. There's solar energy battery packs. These internal temperature, overload the cells, Allegra. It's...
Already on it.
She's good. What are you gonna do? I don't know, make it up as I go.
Make it up like, oh, great.
Oh, nice.
Tú no eres nada para mí. ¿Entendiste?
Nash for the rescue.
I zap the stone. I zap the stone.
What's with the weird
Couldn't
comic
have
book
all the fun.
things going on?
Entirely different way.
They got so much to go on, they need it all shot at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so random.
Round
Fight!
Fight! Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's a Black Mirror.
Coming out the
Yeah,
window.
but I was saying,
Oh,
right,
here we go.
Are you that stupid? It's from TV.
Honey, I'm home.
Let's talk about this. I did what I had to do.
Let's say right over the bit. Why would you stand there?
Oh, Barry!
Oh!
God damn! Oh!
Oh!
She's gonna go through him into him. Oh my god!
You're not my wife.
I've never felt more alive.
You're not.
All right, Black Widow.
You.
No, Widowmaker, sorry.
Sorry you had to see that.
Oh, God damn.
Jesus.
What are you doing here?
Making this up as I go.
Right.
You and I are not enemies. We never have been.
You just killed him in cold blood.
All right, on 3, everybody go crazy.
1, 2.
Stand down. Joseph is dead. I've achieved my goal for today.
Yeah, for today. What's
Well,
next?
Coming after you.
Run along now, Barry. Before I have to call the police. Over the past 6 years, I have been held hostage.
How did you
So
escape?
it's kind of half true.
My husband, Joseph, he worked tirelessly to try to find me. He succeeded, only to be murdered moments after we were reunited.
Uh-oh.
And as for McCulloch Technologies, I will be resuming my position as CEO.
I think the board might have something to say about that.
Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you?
Unless you put all the board in the mirrors and they're all copies now.
Yeah, it's true.
Eva framed you.
Damn.
Oh,
She's the one that murdered him.
For Carver's murder.
Guess those two are going on the run then.
Yeah.
You're gonna find a way to stop Eva and get Iris back.
I can't even.
Why is she Kate again?
She's back as Kate then, yeah.
Maybe instead of focusing on what you've lost, try remembering what you'll never lose. Speed isn't what drives you. It's love. That's your.
She's a paragon of love.
Love Force.
Well, if ever you need anything, if ever you need my coffee, what happened to I don't like coffee?
Thanks.
What?
For this?
Hey, guys.
Make it into a cool goal.
Hey.
Thanks for coming. We still have one thing that Eva doesn't open.
Uh-oh.
We also have
Is that Iris? Oh no, fucking hell. I'm gonna say.
Joe.
Yeah! He's back, baby!
How are you here?
When the guy that's trying to kill you kicks the bucket, they lift the protection detail. Well, let's go save some people we love.
I found him.
Hospital.
Is this actually where Eva is? The real Eva?
Uh-oh.
Iris, stay with me.
What
Oh,
the
no.
hell? Oh!
No!
God damn it!
What the hell, man?
What does it even mean?
Oh, they found a good cliffhanger to leave that on, didn't they?
Yeah. It kind of concluded like quite nicely to just continue on for next season.
It looks like they very quickly wrapped up the McCulloch storyline just to get that out the way and give Eva her presence in the real world and then move it forward. Although Barry's still got some speed left. So.
Yeah, no, he didn't really use a lot of it in this one. Interesting. Okay.
So what do you reckon happened to Iris?
I don't know. Right, what? And if it is Singh who's in the hospital? Why would Singh be in the hospital, or is it someone else, like you say?
I think it's got to be the real Eva because he kept saying that you're not my wife. I think that means literally that's.
Does that just sort of make himself feel better?
I don't know.
Be interesting. I mean,
Who else would be in there?
The only other
it could be
person
someone we might. No, it might be someone we haven't thought about yet. That's been in there ages that we haven't seen.
Well, we
It's
know we know Singh's still in there, so it could be him. But I would have thought, given that Iris was turned up in McCulloch where she was taken. I forgot the name. She was in Star Labs when she was taken.
Camilla.
I would take
Camilla, yeah.
Camilla. I'd take a guess that Singh would probably be in the CCPD at a best shot, maybe.
Yeah.
So why is he in the hospital? Yeah, so who's in the hospital? Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. It'd be interesting to see, I guess, when season 7 starts, if they're going to carry on to have to answer these questions, or they're just going to sort of be like, yeah, so it all resolved itself. We're just going to carry on with this storyline.
What's the name of the actual Mirror Master from the comic?
He's got an Irish name, isn't he? Is it McCulloch? I thought it was.
It is McCulloch, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what his first name is though.
I was just wondering if, like, because there was a Mirror Master originally, wasn't there? Like season 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had what's her name? Something Top was the
Yeah, the twit. Was it the top? This she is in the green and yellow dress.
Yeah.
He didn't go into the hospital at the end when they defeated him, and he's the
No,
one
he
that's
was,
there.
no, he got put to Blackgate, didn't he?
Yeah, just wondering if he
Or
like
Iron Heights, where
it's him originally, and it's like I don't know.
It's curious.
Interesting.
Yeah, I do kind of. I wonder if they're for season 7. They're going to start with a mini season, like 4 or 5 episodes to wrap up the plot of this season, before going on to whatever the plot of season 7 is going to be. Maybe just to get Iris and everyone else out the mirror, and then, unless they're going to make Eve the villain for season 7.
Yeah, I imagine she might continue. I imagine it'll be her and Godspeed.
Yeah,
just because we still haven't
still haven't wrapped up the
either,
Godspeed story. No.
Yeah, I don't really understand what. Yeah, I don't even understand how you're going to beat Godspeed unless this artificial speed force or whatever they're going to make. It makes him so powerful that he's actually going to be as fast as Godspeed. But it's the way the Godspeed storyline sort of going. It's sort of a very sort of replay of the Zoom one where he just wants to nick everyone's speed.
Yeah.
So it's not. I don't know if I'm looking forward to that one or not.
I was having a thinking about the hospital. Because it was weird how in that episode, he was seeing what's his name? Nash was seeing Wells again.
Yeah.
Where I thought that kind of got concluded when the exorcism of Wells happened. Obviously, he's still seeing them.
He did.
And he's like Barry wouldn't hesitate. The real Barry wouldn't hesitate. So you reckon when she injured Barry by she like pierced him and left him in the room, and then we went back to that post-credit scene, and then he just sort of wakes up that's not a real Barry. She's copied him, and the real Barry's in the hospital.
Could be.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because he was really seriously injured, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And we're just like, you're just assuming, his powers have just healed him.
The speed
but
force.
It isn't. That's a copy.
Possibly.
Yeah, but it is weird because he did wake up and like say that message to Iris against the mirror. But they had, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird how they come up and say the Barry I know wouldn't hesitate. Like it's not. It's very odd.
But I think that's because they don't realise that Sig made him a deal with like getting Iris back. I think he was just like, yeah.
Yeah, but he's like saying that the Barry he knew wouldn't do anything to break the code of, sacrificing one person for another. He wouldn't let anybody die. But it's very strange how that came up. It's got to be something.
But that guy was a total jackass, man. I would have let it.
He was, yeah. But
he was a complete. I get your point of what you were saying during the reaction of like he went to Barry. I want police protection now. It's like you've got.
But I've got a facility that's completely capable of stopping it.
Exactly. It's like, just go there. Like, why don't you go to the police first?
Yeah.
So ridiculous. Yeah, that's some shit, Ryan.
Well, I suppose he had to evacuate his whole company and get everybody out, which means that his company's like, not making money and stuff. So he's like, well, I want to keep everything going. Maybe the police can protect me. I'll do that first while I can still keep my cover of, being the CEO of a company kind of thing. But
maybe.
It was a last resort kind of thing.
It just didn't work.
Yeah, so that's wrapped up. Then we got the fact that Sue has been framed for the murder of Carver.
Well, that's easy enough for them to get them out of the show because it's just like they're on the run.
Yeah, exactly.
Job done.
You can have you don't even need to refer back to them as actors or characters anymore. You can just say, "Oh, we just heard from Ralph. He got this text message. He's working on the case."
Thing's been framed. They are trying to sort this out. They're on the run. You're like, fine, done. Moving on. But
I imagine because did he get fired after this break during COVID? Was that happened?
Yeah.
So I imagine they were probably setting up that kind of plot line, but then they're going to fast forward it now that it's happened.
Yeah.
Never to be mentioned again.
This is a shame because they're great together.
It is. He was great in that episode as well when he's like got all his face being punched and he's like, whoa.
Yeah. Save some money on the CG budget. So definitely.
Yeah.
Well, given the poster for season 7, which I've just seen online, I've been trying to avoid all spoilers as much as I can. It's only the 4-5 main cast members now on the poster.
Yeah, why wasn't Cisco in that episode? Where did
he went to Atlantis, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
For the artificial speed force. I think I've worked it out. We need one last thing. from Atlantis.
Is
It's
it
like, oh, we're going to Atlantis. No, he's going by himself.
Is it going to be Aquaman's trident?
We need one thing. Aquaman's the one thing that he won't let us have.
I need one more thing. That guy's eye. It's just...
Oh, I'm going to get that on.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he comes back with
I'm
Aquaman's.
glad we don't have to wait long now to see what happens as well.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah, I know, right? Imagine if we had to wait nearly a year. Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be horrible.
Oh, go.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. I say, for me, I agree with you, Rob, about having hopefully like a mini series of 3 or 4 episodes. Just be like, this is how it's meant to finish, and then we'll tweak it slightly, and then.
Oh, they might just continue it on.
Yeah.
For the whole of the season.
If they're gonna make if they're gonna make Ava the main villain, then I've seen it. They'll probably just continue that whole season story arc, and it'll be season 6 and 7. It'll be one big plot. Who knows? Well, like you say, Ross, we still Godspeed. That's obviously coming up.
Yeah.
If they've got some plan for that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think the best thing about that episode that Bloodwork didn't turn up again.
Yes, when Singh, that's what I thought. You know, when he punched him in the last episode, and he was like, "Oh, there's more than one way for you to manifest outside the cage." I was like, "Oh, has he put something in Singh?" Because he said they feel like they're more than alive; they're not just mirror clones. And then when Singh was smiling at him in the corridor, I was like, "Oh, Bloodwork's going to come out. And it's going to wheel." And then they've just burst out of him. I was like, "Oh no, that's fine. They've just dealt with that.
That's much better.
Yeah, much better."
I quite like her cool like mirror cannon thing that she sort of
that was quite cool.
Nanotech up as well. That was really badass.
Cool.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't even know how you would even beat her right now. That'd be.
Well,
It'd be interesting to find out.
She's going one crazy motherfucker.
Yeah.
So
I reckon it's got to be Iris that can defeat her.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird how when she was doing that interview at the end as well. She was scratching herself again.
Yeah, yeah.
Which is kind of weird, but
it's what Carver said, wasn't it? Carver, he was like, "Oh, the more you're in that dimension, the more it affects your mind to the point where you start scratching and go crazy." And yeah,
very interesting what they do.
Oh man, we got what 2 days before it's out? 3?
Yeah, not long at all. Not long at all. It's gonna be awesome.
Good.
So, guys, that was the season finale of season 6 of The Flash. What do you think about it? Come let us know. We are going to be starting season 7 very, very soon. As it comes out and reacting to the new series of The Flash. So please join us for that. If you want to see the full reaction to this episode as well as the rest of this season, as well as all the other shows react to, come and head over to our Patreon, come support the channel. We've got our full reactions there as a tier. And we also are on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Come and follow us on our channels there. Links are in the description below. And we will see you very, very soon for the season premiere of season 7 of The Fastest Man Alive.
Can't wait.
Hopefully, if he gets his Speed Force in time, The Flash.